one game for the right to go to the NBA Finals. It is Game 7, and it's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers getting set to match up with the San Antonio Spurs. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They have the home court here, always crucial in a Game 7, with the winner moving on to the NBA Finals.
Now look, I think both teams are worthy of going to the NBA Finals, but the reality is that only one team will prevail this evening. And the way this series has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down to the final shot.
Smith to Gasol. Runner's good there.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Ginobili with it, just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
It's James. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Spurs in possession. Parker. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. Shot from the lane won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Ginobili with it. Just under a minute to go in a low-scoring first quarter of play. Get the cameras out. Blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. To Rudy Gay. Offensive board. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
It's James controlling the offense. LeBron James missed his first. That one goes. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Parker with it. Shot clock turned off. They can get within one or tie it with a three. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy. Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. Jay and I are back after this. It's the Western Conference. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
To Parker. There's the toss. has a chance. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
J.R. Smith is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 73%. First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. To Parker. Down again. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Fires the 3. Won't go down for J.R. Smith. Defense was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Got it.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Here's LeBron for 2. Gets a look. Can't hit. Parker into the front court. It's 12-10. Off the penetration, almost, but no good.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him.
And a put-back slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Right now, San Antonio's possession to Parker. Pau Gasol with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Tony Parker, he is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Well, with JR, it can be no, no, no. Yes, when it goes in.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Rudy Gay slams it down. Long key from 3/4 court. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports. A lot of intrigue to come in the second half. A 1-point game as we resume play here in the 3rd quarter. Beyond the arc for 3. He drills the 3.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception, because that trajectory leads the ball to the net every time.
Parker with it. Tie game, 3rd quarter. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. To James. LeBron James. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Ginobili up against the Spaniard. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Ginobili with it. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Here comes the screen. Ah, the monster stuff. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Parker into the front court. His group now down 2. To Rudy Gay. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. It's the Spurs with the basketball. As we begin the fourth quarter, we've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
San Antonio with the basketball. To Parker. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Layup goes down. Well done.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
And the basket good at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Parker to Rudy Gay. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Fires the 3, knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Count the basket at the rim.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Rudy Gay swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Lets it fly from long range. First free throw is good. And he hits the second. Hits all 3. Parker with it. His guys trail now by 4. Nice pass to set things up. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
James won't go down. Parker into the front court. Down 2. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Manu Ginobili has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 82%. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. James into the front court. Our score all even here in the 4th quarter. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
And the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Second and 3 is good. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Spurs will take the timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. For 3. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
And hits the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip. Now whistle. San Antonio is going to use a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? The pass taken away by the Lakers. Now an intentional foul, and they get it with 9 seconds remaining.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. For 3. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Late heave to beat the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
The Lake, on behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.